Yeah, in this meeting, we will talk about cultural pest control. Cultural pest control is a pest control action using plant cultivation or agronomic technique to mimic the plant environment uh, less suitable for pests, but promote the function of the environment for natural enemies. Yeah, and it's actually is inexpensive control technique. Yeah, uh, do not need to pay special fees because we do not need to buy new material or new tools for conduct this technique. Yeah, this technique is just modified the activity of the farmer for doing cultivation, so it's become inexpensive. Yeah. Um, Things should be considered. Yeah, the natural of the local agronomic ecosystem related to the ecology and behavior of the pests in obtaining food, mating, hiding place, yeah, laying egg also, from unfavorable weather attack and a natural enemy. Yeah, knowing the weak point of the pest, knowing the most appropriate pest and time of life to control the pest. Um, Yeah, there are four category to control by using cultural technique. Number one is reduce the ecosystem reduce the ecosystem suitable for the pests. Yeah, that's disrupting the continuity of the supply, uh, the necessities of the pests. Defer pest population away from the crop and reduce the impact of the damage. Let's go to the number one. Yeah, reduction of the ecosystem compatibility. Um, the more appropriate and the condition of the ecosystem, yeah, for the pests, it will make the increasing of the population of the pests, and it's mean the increasing of the damage also, yeah. In the other hand, unsuitable ecosystem, yeah, it will make the life development and pest population inhibit. So our task is how to make a unsuitable ecosystem for the pests, but still suitable for the natural enemy and still suitable for the plant. Number one is sanitation, sanitation or cleaning. Yeah. Uh, Sanitation is carried out on the remain of the plant that is still alive. Plant, yeah, as individual or a part of the plant that are attacked by the pests. For the example, like the fruit attacked by fly fruit. Yeah, we have to remove the fruit because the pest inside the fruit can be grow and spread into the other fruit. The rest of the dead plant, because some pest is still hiding in the dead plant, other type of plant that become alternative host. Sometimes the weed is effective as alternative host for the pest. So we have to remove or clean the weed surrounding our main plant. Fallen plant or part of the plant uh, that are left on the ground. So some of the pest is hiding in the fallen part of the plant, or they continue their life cycle in the part of the plant that fallen in the ground. So we have to clean also. Destruction or modify the alternative host or habitat. Uh, like I said before, um, grass, yeah, or the other weed or the other plant, yeah, beside our main plant, it can be alternative host for the pest. Uh, it can be used for laying the egg, for hiding from natural enemies, hiding for our control technique. um, to get alternative food. Yeah. So if our plant is harvested, they will get the food from the alternative host. So it's important to consider to see the weed that grows surrounding our field because it can be an alternative host for the pest. Yeah. So to reduce the pest population and to prevent the subsequent crop damage, we have to extract the alternative host, yeah, clean the alternative host. But it's necessary to pay attention to the extraction of the host of the natural enemies. So um, natural enemies is our friend, so can be used for control the pest and the natural enemies live uh, in the other plant surrounding our plant. Usually it's flowering plant. Yeah. So if we have flowering plant, we have to be considered because in the flowering plant, the natural enemy is live for get the food, for laying the egg and the eggs. So if we remove it also, the natural enemy population will be reduced also. But if we know the plant is can be used for natural enemy and also for the pest, if you consider to remove the plant, it's okay. But you have to know that the natural enemies will be died also. Soil tillage, yeah. Most pests have at least one life cycle in the surface or in the soil. So if you do soil tillage, we open the soil, yeah, um, it will expose the insect to the open air, so the sunlight can be hit the body or the predator like a chicken, duck, and a bird, and also it's easy to find the pest. So it's the advantage of the soil tillage. And also soil tillage will be kill the weed. Yeah, will be kill the weed. Water management. We have to consider the behavior of the biological characteristic of the pest. Is the pest like wet condition or it hate wet condition or it hate dry condition? Um, like stem borer, Triporiza ornatata, yeah. The insect is hate water or wet condition. So by flooding the soil, we can kill or reduce the population of the stem borer. Um, but Grillo talpa hirsute, yeah, um, is hate the drying field. So by drying the field, we can reduce the population of Grillo talpa. Okay, second categories of cultural technique by disturbance of the continuity of the provision of the price slave need. Yeah, if the continuity of the supplying the necessity of life for the pest is interrupted or disturbed through farming, the pest population and the pest damage will be decreased. Okay, it can be conducted by crop rotation. Crop rotation is by change the plant uh, with the other plant uh, with different types of family because in the same families the plant sometimes have the similar pests. So if we change it to the other families like our after rice we plant corn, after it we plant chili, yeah, it's different families, it's have a different pest also. Now in the pest side, yeah, the pest food supply will be gone, yeah, will be the cortisol will be gone because for the pest for rice for the example, After harvest, we plant corn. Yeah, the pest of rice doesn't like corn, so for it pest, the food supply is gone, so their population will be decreased. For corn, yeah, because it's just planted, the population of the pest for corn is still start from zero or start from a small population. So it's okay. Why start from small population? Because before uh, the plant is that is that was planted is rice, and the pest doesn't like it. So it's the importance of crop rotation. Pemberuan in Indonesia, or actually it's in Java language, uncultivated land. So we did not plant any plant in the field for some days. Yeah, just make the land empty. The goals pests do not find suitable food. It's also to reduce the food supply. Yeah, it's also to reduce the food supply. But it have to be conducted together with the other field. Yeah. So if in our area have several field with different farmers, we have to do uncultivated land together. Yeah. Simultaneous planting. Yeah. Uh, If the planting is not simultaneous, all the phase of the plant grow will be found, so the appropriate food is available anytime for the pest. So we will the pest for seedling disappear, the pest of vegetative plant is in the field, the pest for fruit is in the field. So it will be more dangerous if all the kind of pests appear in the field because our planting is not simultaneous. So it's important for doing simultaneous planting. Determine plant space, yeah, or plant spacing, yeah. The goal is to reduce the interfere with the availability of food between space at the same time. Spacing determines the microhabitat of pests and their natural enemy. Plant location, plant species with adjacent or taxonomy should not be planted close together. In one area planted, various kind of plant will stabilize the environment, reduce pest population. Breaking the synchronization of the pests with their crops. Yeah. Um, Setting the planting time by advancing or regressing the pests appear not found, not no food is found. Prevent egg laying. Yeah. Uh, Egg are generally lay the egg. Yeah. On the plant part that can become food for the larva or the nymph. So we have to block that part. Yeah. by uh, by using plastic. Yeah. Uh, for example, the fruit we can cover the fruit by using plastic or by using paper. So the pest cannot lay the egg in the fruit. So it will be decrease the pest population. Okay, categories three. Transfer the pest population away from our plantation. Use trap plant. Trap plant is a plant, yeah, that favorite by the pest. We plant it surrounding our main plant. Yeah. The function of the trap plant is to attract the pest. Yeah. The pest will be lay it in the trap plant, yeah, and stay in the trap plant. So it's make the pest away from our main crop. Yeah. Strip harvesting is uh, we can do it if possible, yeah, if possible for some crops, yeah. Doing strip harvesting, gradual harvesting or strip harvesting to prevent the simultaneous transfer of the pest to the other crop. Category 4, reducing of the impact of the pest damage. First, changing the host tolerance. You can plant the other variety of the plant that is more tolerant or more resistant to the pest. Change the harvest schedule. Yeah, if you can harvest the fruit or the plant early, yeah, the damage will be lower than you harvest it late. So if you have a plant or the fruit that is ready for harvesting, you have to harvest it. Keep it in the storage. Yeah, that's all the matter for this topic. Yeah, I hope it can help you to understand this topic. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.